You do speak so very well of Mr Tandum, and yet he is viewed as quite a radical amongst closed circles. He appears to be a bit eccentric. Do you not agree, Florence? There are people, rumours for a lack of better word, that describe Mr Tandum as two men, one of which being quite the genuine gentleman, yet on the other hand he appears to be quite the savage beast. I mean, which is the real Mr Tandum? I wonder. I have always been advised to keep away from such confused men. I mean, if a man does not know his true calling, why not simply look the other way? He does not carry the correct manner, the discipline, the correct demeanour, such as Mr Bennet or Mr Arnold or my brother Charles. Look, I am certain that such talk is ridiculous. One can only imagine such fabrications of reality were made. Look, it is pure theatrics. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, my brother Charles. Just to remind you, he will not hear of such nonsense, and I am certain that any of those will humiliate any further advancements he has in mind for you. Indeed. Oh, there you are. Can Friar offer you some more tea?
Tea?
So, this is where all the sunshine's been. I should have known. It's quite a storm outside, and it's bound to get worse.
I was just informing Florence about you wanting to travel abroad.
Oh, were you? Why, yes. It is certainly something I am in need of doing for both pleasure and business, really.
I was always of the mind that one should never mix business and pleasure.
Apparently, whoever spoke such words must have done himself a great deal of harm, I'd imagine.
Indeed.
My father always dealt with matters in such a strict manner.
I see. Well, a little bit of joy among business.
My father's joy was his business. Forgive me if I've spoken out of turn. I'm feeling a bit flush. Do you mind if I use the ladies' room?
I can show you the way.
I can manage.
Victoria, did you say anything to her?
Whatever do you mean? How dare you?
Stop it. Don't take me for such a fool. I am all too wise for your wicked ways. Shh! Don't utter one single word against me. You always seem to create problems and plant these little seeds that expand and turn into choking vines for any person that you aim them at. I've seen you do it all before.
Charles, I am shocked by your accusation.
Victoria, if word gets back to me that you have poisoned my chances of happiness, so help me God, sister or no sister, I will match evil against evil. Is that clear? Now, go check on Miss Galloway before you embarrass yourself any further. Mr. Fryer! So, Mr. Fryer, what's been said then whilst I was away?
Mrs. Victoria spoke of a Mr. Tandum and a possible courtship with Mrs. Galloway. I'm so sorry, sir. I have no way of knowing. Would you like me to travel into town and place an inquiry?
No need for that. But from what you've overheard, does it seem plausible?
Sir, in all honesty, Mrs. Galloway, her voice that is, sounded like a woman who was concerned.
Surely this must be down to the rumour. Her reputation.
Well, I think it alludes to something far bigger than that, but I can't be sure for certain.
Well done. Well done.